Okay, good evening, everyone. Today we are going to record our last discussion video. This is our group discussion 6. First of all, I would like to introduce myself first. I'm Tay Kar Jo. My metric number is 196245.
I'm Si Yin, and my metric number is 202829.
And Yun Ling's matrix number 204161.
My name is Mohamad Farhan. My matrix number is 200393.
Hi, my name is Nadira Syahira Binti Solehan and my matrix number is 200392.
My name is Aina Binti Jamil and my matrix number is 201114.
My name is Mohamad Arif bin S.Rahman. My matrix number 200226.
Okay, hi, my name is Syafiqah Mohamad. My matrix number is 205353.
Okay, today we are going to do our reflection video on our experience playing all 4 language games. Before that, we already played Taboo, Scrabble, Charades, and Word Search. And we need to determine the best language game by comparing the effectiveness of each language game in improving our English language proficiency. So, Nadira, what is your opinion about about reflection for our language games?
From my experience playing all those games, I think all of the games is really good and helps in our vocabulary, spelling, and also the other language proficiency. Sorry. In my opinion, I think I like the charade games because it gives us many benefits. Like it's not only improve our vocabulary, but it also help boost our mood. Like this because the game is light, fun, and also make us laugh. And it also improve our creativity in explaining something. Yeah. And the other games is also good too, but I think this game give more benefits than the others. Si Yin, what do you think about the games?
Thank you, Nadira. So, from my point of view, all the games that we play are actually fun and interesting. All the games get to help in improving our English language proficiency, especially in expanding our vocabularies. For example, in Taboo, we need to have good vocabularies so that we can describe the word without saying out the words that we get. In Scrabble, we need to make long words from our vocabularies to gain more points. While in charades, we need to understand the nouns so that we can draw the words out and can guess the words correctly. For word search, wide vocabularies is needed, especially when we need to figure the words out when only clues are given to search the words. So for me, I like playing all the games since they help me a lot and they are user-friendly. So, Syafiqah, what is your point of view?
Okay, thank you. For me, for each game, I like Scrabble because this game first time I play, so I very enjoy to play this game because this Scrabble game can increase our intellectual ability because we need to think creatively and effectively to win this game. And also, other than that, we not only think about the word to put in the correct place to get the higher mark, but we also need to think where the word we need to put the words. So I enjoy to play Scrabble game. So I think it's very good to improve our vocabulary, improve our English because we need to be creative how to think the problem. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
So, what is your opinion, Arif Farhan?
Okay. Based on my opinion, playing all those four games, I think the best game is Taboo because this game is really hard actually. It's really challenging because you only give one picture and then you need to describe until the others can guess the pictures that you have been shown. So the other three games is also competitive. I mean challenging, but the most challenging one is Taboo, and also it's really fun because when you describe it not in the correct way, so it makes the games looks really fun. So the situation in the game is not really tense, so you really enjoy playing this game, and you yourself describe the object might as well thinks that, oh my god, what am I describing right now? I think I'm not describing really good. Like we have been playing in our first game, our second week video. The best part is Yun Ling and Karjo. You guys at first looks like very clueless on how to describe the giraffe itself. So you guys describe it a little bit fun way. So I'm keep laughing, looking at you guys describe the giraffe. And finally, you guys can describe it really better, so the others can guess that the pictures given is actually a giraffe. So I think the taboo is really fun, but also give you a really good benefits where you can improve on how to describe an object, and it requires you to speak a lot. So among all those four games, I think this one has the best one to improve our English because you need to speak a lot, you need to describe a lot so that others can guess the word. So that's all for my opinion. What about you, Arif, Muhammad Arif, my others Arif?
Okay, thank you, Arif. As for me, if we comparing it for the most fun game, I choose charades. But when we compare it to the effectiveness in improve our language proficiency, I choose word search. Word search. Okay, because I think word search not also improve our vocabulary and spelling. We also need to think some more and on how to about the tips given, and then we need to search. When we search, we need to focus our mind and uh yeah, not just improving our vocabulary. When we improve our mind to focus, we can also get uh some and improve our language lah. uh Yeah, I think the most challenging one is the word search. When we compare it with Taboo, Scrabble, charades, uh, for me, I think it's quite easy for those three games. Like charades is fun because we need to draw and we can see how you all draw the thing, and you can see your own creativity, how you describe your drawing. And uh, like Taboo, for Scrabble, it is also good, but uh, it's not very fun for me, and so I don't choose that because it's also the same as the word search. Uh, in Okay, in okay, so that's all from me. For me, word search is the best game to improve our language proficiency.
Okay, thank you, Muhammad Arif. Um, I do my reflection first, okay? Um, to improve writing, I would say that we need to expand our vocabulary. We need help with words by choosing them, using them, and spelling them correctly. So I actually enjoy playing language games because I like playing instead of learning. So throughout workplace, I can enhance my ability to respond the game situation. At the same time, I can use my creativity to extend my word vocabulary. Due to pandemic, we only able to play the language games online. I think most of us will agree that uh, the games will be more fun and interesting if we have direct interaction like face by face. Okay. Um, Lastly, I will choose Scrabble for my best language games because it helps me a lot to improve my language proficiency, and to be honest, it's very fun for me. So this is my reflection of experience playing all language games, but I will choose Scrabble for my best game. So how about you, Yun Ling? What is your opinion about our experience of playing the language games?
Okay, thank you, Kazo. First of all, I think that those four games such as Taboo, Charades, Versus, and Scrabble is very fun and interesting, and be very creative to think that these four games could be our legs these 6 weeks. So generally, in my opinion, I think that these four games can keep our brain active and develop problem solving skills. So, in my opinion, I think the difference between taboo and charade is one is drawing and one is need to guess and drawing, well, another one is need to guess and say out the words without the terms given. So I think this two is quite fun, but about word search, I think we need to focus the tips that Si Yin and Syafiqah given. So the time is too limited. I think very challenging and a bit boring. So for me, I think I will choose the best game for the improved English proficiency is Scrabble, because I think that Scrabble we need to take out. At first, we need to randomly choose the alphabet randomly without a specific words. So, in ourselves, we need to have sufficient vocabulary so that we only can to arrange the words and put on the tiles given in online. So it will eventually develop problem solving skill in our life. Problem solving skill is very needed to handle several tasks as one and evaluate some of the course such as English, example CL2103 or academic writing. So in naturally Scrabble can training our problem solving skills. So we need to find the most strategy to solve it efficiently and quickly. So I think Scrabble is the best game to improve our English in among all the language games. Thank you.
Thank you, Yun Ling. How about you, Aina? What is your opinion?
Okay, so in my opinion, I think all of the language game that we play helps to improve our English language proficiency. But I cannot actually know which one of the games that actually give us more or help us more in improving our English proficiency, since all of the games helps to improve. So I would like to talk about other aspect that I think I prefer, which is I think I prefer games that is more relaxing and not too challenging. So some of you guys might not agree with me, like Arif and Farhan, since they like a more challenging game. So, but to me, I prefer the chariots game because the game is more relaxing. As you guys remember, the theme is also a theme. it's just simple and easy, and it helps me to relax while playing the games. As you guys know, we already being stressed about other things in our daily life. So I would like to have games that helps me to relax. So other than that, by relaxing, we also the games chariots also give us the benefits to help us improve our English proficiency. So I think yeah, that is my opinion.
Okay, thank you, Aina. So Si Yin, what is your best language games for you, Si Yin?
For me, I agree with Kar Jo, Syafiqah, and Yun Ling that Scrabble is the best game for me since it helps me a lot when playing because I get to widen my vocabularies and it is a very challenging game when strategies needed to win more points. And it not only will improve my thinking skills and yet it will also improve my memory and creativity. So Nadira, what is the best game that you will choose?
Like I said earlier, I like the chariots game because it improve our vocab and so on. But since uh, most of us choose Scrabble, so I think the best game that improve our English proficiency is Scrabble games because it help expand our vocabulary, spelling skill, and also it also improve our grammar actually. So I think that's the best game for us, right? So I think that's all. And I think this is the end of our video. Or is there anyone to add something more?
Okay, even though I choose Tabu for my best game, but when it comes to the category of English proficiency and vocabulary, so I think Scrabble is the best one because you have to think a lot of words because uh, you are given the limited letter. So when you are given the limited letter, how can you build a word from that based on the board? So yeah, I agree with Nadira and Sin and the others that choose Scrabble because Scrabble is really fun actually. But I choose Tabu right now just now because me and Arif like to play a challenging game. So yeah, that's why we are different. Thank you.
Okay, seeing everyone has the best speak, but in conclusion, we still choose Scrabble as our best language game. So that's all for our reflection video. So anyone need to add up some more? If no, we will end our video. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.